With me this morning on Skype from Applied Graphene Materials, I'm joined by Adrian Potts. Adrian, good morning.
Hi Andrew, great to be with you again, as always.
And good to see your results out this morning, the year to the end of July. How's it been for you, Adrian?
Yeah, good. So we've announced our annual results and just some of the highlights that we have achieved this year to focus on those. Really, graphene materials that we're engaged with, it's about important progress and making progress with our commercial partners, really to develop that technical product offering that we make available to our customers. So we make graphene, as everyone knows, but really the keys to what we do is about realizing the performance of that remarkable material in a realistic environment. And by realistic, I'm talking about the how-to. So the how-to for us is about a very strong focus now on dispersion technology and application technology as really the keys to realizing that remarkable performance. And we see that as critical to as an enabling technology really for bringing our customers together with graphene and achieving a successful end result. So we've achieved a number of things, both commercially, in terms of customers' product launches, and then some technical highlights as well. So things like launching a standardized product range of dispersed materials. And that in turn has enabled us to appoint distributors to take those products on a technical sell basis to a broader customer base and a more global platform. So some exciting stuff going on there. And really that whole thing of dispersion technology, application technology, distribution, as I mentioned before, the keys to what we do, it just enables us to accelerate what we're doing, both in the world of coatings and then in the world of composite materials as well. And we've got some really nice results now in that arena as well. So.
And you've been showcasing your dispersion technology at a number of big industry conferences too.
Yeah, so we made a commitment this year to purposely be overt, I suppose, in sharing our data, our know-how, to not just attending conferences, because that's easy to do, but actually to present our compelling technical data, principally in the world of coatings. Although we have done some work in the composite conferences as well, but to present that compelling data for barrier performance and anti-corrosion performance to the technical world, really to enable, again, a great opportunity for engagement at that level and to accelerate what we're doing.
You point out that it's been a little bit slower than expected to convert some of these opportunities into revenues.
Yeah, it takes time, doesn't it? I mean, it's new technology, even though graphene's been around since 2004, and it takes time, when you actually look at what we do with our customers, it's an iterative process. We formulate, we test, we iterate with that, and that kind of roadmap to get to a successful customer's product launch it takes time.
But ongoing at the moment, Adrian, you say you've got quite a significant number of active engagements.
Yeah, in our results, we talked to a number of customers who, along the way, along this year, have seen successful product launches. So All Times Coatings, and we interviewed on this earlier in the year. So they launched their Advantage Graphene product, which is for the construction industry and specifically for roofing applications. They are heavily promoting that material and that technology. And as we mentioned in the previous presentation, they have so much confidence in the graphene enhanced product offering that they are bringing to market that they've been able to extend the warranty that they give on their product by 50% out to 30 years, which is pretty unique in the industry, I would say. And then James Briggs, we've seen that product as a graphene enhanced automotive anti-corrosion primer. Their promotion of that product is kind of revolutionary rather than evolutionary or replacement of existing technology. So, we're excited to see where that leads, both on a distribution basis and eventually in retail sales as well. So once that starts to accelerate, we're looking forward to revenues in that regard as well. And a number of other engagements. Looking ahead, we are continue to be strongly engaged with Manchester-based manufacturer HMG. So we have a development program with them on new products for them. Seen some outstanding performance in early testing, and we're now in that iterative process. And come the turn of the year, we would expect to see again some products coming to market with them. And then lastly, in the aerospace sector, we're really starting now to see some great traction in coatings for aluminium. So we talk a lot about steel and steel going rusty, and graphene being able to mitigate that. And in the presentation that we've given today, you see some great results. But aluminium, it's a real challenge to mitigate the corrosion in aluminium, and there's some fairly nasty materials that are used in the industry to do that. Graphene as a replacement in that arena really helps to control corrosion, and we're excited to see some good product formats coming forth in that arena as well. So new technology. It's great.
Away from the operations, you're looking at a number of cost reduction initiatives at the moment, are you?
Yeah, so we announced a realignment through an RNS last week of our business. So, the time that it takes to get to products is lengthy, as we talked about. A need to extend our cash runway is really important with regard to that time. So, enabling us to have time to realize our business goals, and also to realign what we do, just in terms of the technology offering more than anything else. So, I've said all the way through that dispersion is key to everything. Application technology is key to everything. So really just focusing in on that, focusing on our dispersion capability, extending capacity in that area, and then the technical product offering that we have both with our business development team and our technical team, just a lot closer engagement with customers to help integrate graphene in an effective way to get customers across the line. It's a challenging material to use, but we see that we really have the keys to that, and enabling technology to bring customers' products to market, and successful engagements at the end of the day.
Well, just on that then, finally, if you had to sum up where the business is at the moment, what would you say? Good traction, a strong pipeline?
Yeah, we're in good shape. Just in terms of the pipeline that we have, we're very focused on the pipeline in terms of focus on engagements, and both the quantum and the quality of those. So really dialing in on what we'll deliver for this business, and in regard of the effort that we're putting in on our realignment to really maximize the effectiveness of what we do with our customers, in terms of quality of engagement, quantum of engagement, and so on. So I think we're in good shape. Technically, we've made some outstanding progress with product offerings and customer product launches. I've said all the way along, it's all about the numbers at the end of the day, but we're excited with where customers have got to with this amazing technology, and where it will lead to in terms of revenue generation as customers bring their products to market, as they start to see revenues themselves. That will feed through dispersion sales for us. So pretty confident, pretty bullish.
Adrian, good to see you this morning. Thanks very much.
And you, thanks for the opportunity. Great to see you again.